Hello everybody, what is up? It's Eddie and Eddie and welcome to the latest video on the channel. Feels weird being at the bottom left corner of the webcam, even though nothing's changed for me, it's just changed for you. But anyway, so this video here is going to be talking about the best players to sign with real game faces for your RTG saves. I tried to balance this because people obviously vary RTG. Some people consider like League 2, League 1, Championship, obviously the Bundesliga second tier or the Bundesliga third tier. So I've tried to go and mix in between players that have got both. So we got four goalkeepers to talk through. Daniel Fazzato, formerly of AS Roma, the Brazilian goalkeeper, 70 overall. Very good goalkeeper. Wages are a little bit on the higher end, so I feel like you're looking at a Championship Bundesliga 2 team. Potentially. He's going to cost you roughly around about 1.3 million probably. Yeah, 26. Got a little bit of room to grow as well. Could probably get the 74, maybe even the 75 mark. Next one we're going for is former Bayern Munich goalkeeper Christian Fruchtel. Who is probably the one with the best potential here on the shortlist for goalkeeper. Christian Fruchtel will cost you around about 1.5 to 2.1 million, it suggests. He's got 6'9" overall. He was heavily, talked about being one of the next best goalkeepers. Then we'll see his play styles. He's got 4 play styles: long ball pass, far throw, footwork, cross claimer. Could be a really good goalkeeper. However, despite being one of the most expensive, he's got a very cheap wage, only 4k, as he currently plays in Austria. Next one is former Watford goalkeeper Pontus Dahlberg, who is probably the cheapest goalkeeper on the shortlist here at the moment at 24.65 overall for the Swedish goalkeeper. Will cost you around about 700k, no more than a million, I'd imagine. So yeah, Pontus Dahlberg. Next one is Chelsea youth goalkeeper Jamie Cumming, who's another one that is one of the cheapest ones on the shortlist at Oxford. A year younger than Dahlberg and a rating higher. English goalkeeper, valued at 900k, will cost you no more than, I'd imagine, valuation. Weekly wage as well, 2k, probably the cheapest on the shortlist. But also at Oxford United in League 1, another team which could be your RTG team. In terms of the right-back option, Oscar Gil from Espanyol is one of the players. Can play both sides, right-back and left-back. A lot more of an attacking full-back rather than a defensive full-back. Medium work rate. Is probably an expensive option. Will cost you anywhere between 1.6, low 1.3. However, very, very low weekly wage. Next player we're going to go into, we're diving into the MLS for Oliveira Mabazio. Weekly wage of 2.6k, will cost you no more than 1.3 according to the assistant manager at Philadelphia Union. Never heard of this guy until I'd done some research. I think I did have this guy in a save at one point. I can't remember when because I've done so many career modes on the channel. But yeah, Philadelphia Union. Next one we're going into is the centre-back department, and we are going to go with David Nemeth from St. Pauli, 67 overall at 22 years of age for the Austrian centre-back. Bit of an expensive option, 1.6 million market value. Get him anywhere between 2 and 1.65. No player styles, unfortunately. Next one is Henry Kessler from the MLS. Has got one play style in slide tackle, one of the more expensive options on the entire shortlist. 71 rated. He is probably one of the highest, actually, options on the shortlist. Currently playing in the MLS. Next one is Premier League defender Nathan Ferguson. Honestly, so versatile, playing between the back four, centre-back, right-back and left-back. However, his wage, 7k, probably one of the more expensive wages on the shortlist. Used to play for the West Bromwich Albion Youth Academy. Could be a good idea to bring in for a League 1 or Championship career mode. Next one I'm going to go into is Andreas Poulsen, who plays for Silkeborg IF in Sweden or Denmark, I think. Right, but the Danish left back cost you 1.2 million, formerly of Borussia Mönchengladbach, and has got the long throw play style on him. Felix Agu, another one, very popular from a few years ago, but hasn't reached the potential. Another one of them, which is a little bit more expensive on the shortlist, valued at 2 million. Get him anywhere between 2.4 and 1.9. Very quick, got very good acceleration for a 70 rated player, and has got long throw play style. Next one is Elliot Watt from Salford, valued at 1.1 million for the Scottish midfielder. Yeah, you can probably get him from around about $1 million roughly. Age 23, 6'6" overall. Has got a few play styles on him as well, and also got 90 stamina. So that is very good stat to have. See, it's very hard to train up stamina. It's one of them stats that, you know, really is a bit of a nuisance. But incisive pass, long ball pass, and intercept are his play styles. Next one is Roberto Massiamo, 3-star, 5-star player. A very quick right mid from Stuttgart. Not the only Stuttgart player I've got on the shortlist, actually, which I'll show you later. I've got the play style in terms of rapid. Get him anywhere between 1.6, 1.3 million. Be a great winger to bring in. Next one, I would just spend this guy more at the right back department. Probably got the best hairstyle on the shortlist in Marlon Fossey, the American fullback. Very, very, very good player. 1.8 market value. Is, again, an expensive option for the American fullback playing in Belgium. Will it work out? I didn't know if I checked his play styles then. No, rapid play style. Okay, next one is Juan Gonzalez, the most expensive option on the shortlist, I believe, here from Lecce, valued at 3 million, 4 million to 3.5 million. This is definitely more of a Championship or Bundesliga 2 career mode. You've got to go forward, sign this guy. 21 years of age, very good player, face scan, formerly of the Barcelona Youth Academy. Next one is Romario Barro from FC Porto, 23 years of age at 6'9" overall, 3-star, 4-star, very well balanced stats as well, definitely more of an attacking midfielder, however, than a centre mid, can play right mid too. Nicholas Narty from Stuttgart, the next man I'll talk about from Stuttgart, for the Danish midfielder, 68 overall at 23, can play centre mid, CDM, left wing back. Valued at 2 million, getting probably just under that valuation. No play stars, but as you see them stats right there, some really good green stats despite only being 68 overall. Next one is Tyler Oniago, one of the tallest players actually in the game at 6'5" for an outfield player anyway. Has got some really good stats, 80 strength, could be an absolute unit for you guys in if you guys do a career mode. Definitely very cheap, 500, 500k, 400k. The only issue is though, sometimes if you're doing a League 2 or a too low of a team, they are unwilling to relocate. So sometimes I was very questionable about putting him on, but he is still a great option for your career mode. Next one is Hervenen team for Charlie Webster, 58 overall at 19 years of age. Got 88 agility. That's better than some walkouts in FIFA. Playstyles, incisive pass, long ball pass, technical and flair. Formerly of Chelsea, I believe, or still at Chelsea. Maybe they haven't added his loan into the game. But yeah, very cheap. One of the cheapest players actually on the shortlist, if not the cheapest. 450k to 360k. Next one is Josh Benson from Barnsley, 700k to 800k, probably will cost you. 5'10", medium, good midfielder. Next one is Nishan Burkhardt, the Swiss winger, 775k for the winger. Could be a really good option right there. Got some pace on him. 3-star, 4-star, high, medium, 5'9", I was about to say 9'5" then, and the rapid play style. Next one is Tiriano Ballo, the Austrian centre attacking midfielder, 69 overall, 2.7 million he is valued at. Probably getting between 2.8 and 2.2 million is the suggestion. Playstyles, finesse, shot, technical and flair. 4-star, 3-star. Got some really good stats in there. 84 agility, 83 balance, 83 acceleration, 78 dribbling. Not bad. Next one is Oscar Williamson, the Swedish striker, currently playing for Darmstadt. One of the more expensive options in the shortlist. 2.5 million he is valued at, but they're suggesting upwards of 3 million is the asking price. However, you might be able to get him for his valuation if you're lucky. 2-star, obviously not great. Left-footed, 6'2", high medium. Does have the chip shot the chip shot play style, but still a good player. And despite being, 6'2", he does have a bit of pace around him. 76 sprint speed. Next one is Leonardo Campana from Inter Miami. 2.2 million he is valued at. He's got no play styles on him, but still some solid stats. 82 jumping, 81 heading accuracy for the Ecuadorian forwards. Next one is probably one of the most brought youngsters in career mode history back in the day. Jean-Fiete Arp, formerly of Bayern Munich. Valued at 1.8 million, 6.6k on his weekly wage. They're asking for about 2.3 million, but you could probably get him for roughly about valuation. He has got some play styles on him. Whipped pass, rapid, and Trivela. Got some good stats on him as well. 80 jumping, 78 strength, 79 sprint speed, 75 acceleration, medium. Obviously, you want to get him to that high medium. Next one is Stefan Tigges from Cologne. Always a player that is usually transfer listed within career mode. So make sure you keep, your eye out for him as well. I believe formerly of Borussia Dortmund. 87 strength, despite being 67 overall. 6'4". Good player. Next one is Dane Scarlett from Spurs. Another one of the more brought career mode players within the game. 1.2 million valued at. Does have the playstyle technical. Can play on the out wide as well for the young Spurs forward. You can get most of these guys on loan. I'm pretty sure you could probably get him on loan. Yeah, you can. And the final one is Kouado Ba from Watford in the Championship. 20 years of age, 500k valued at, but you could probably get him under his valuation, or if not, it literally won't be any more, it won't be any more, that much more than his value. Probably like an extra 50k. But anyway, acceleration, 87 acceleration, 78 sprint speed. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video on the channel. If you guys have, please do make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and hope you all have a great rest of your day, everybody. Take care. See you all soon.